So, Flappy Birds. I'm really excited today to show you my project of Flappy Birds. Now, this is a collaborative effort. I did get together with one other developer, so I'd feel bad if I didn't give her a shout out. Hey, Shushtika, thank you so much for coding this game with me. What we did was essentially take a classic multiplayer, classic game of Flappy Bird, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see me playing it. Let's go ahead and play Flappy Bird. So, woo! But then we've actually gone and using Albi real-time made it multiplayer. So I'm going to talk a little bit like meta about everything, just with a slideshow. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you like a small overview of the code, not too much, obviously, because we don't have that much time. Then we're going to talk about understanding network strategies, okay? So network strategies for players, how to communicate with each other. Then we're going to talk about making clients, so players and the game server, communicate in real time over WebSockets, and about the concept of presence. So let's move on. So I guess let's start off. Naturally, for a multiplayer game, you might think of a P2P or peer-to-peer strategy where all the players are connected to each other in a sort of spider web or, you know, anti-Christ sign, whatever you're into. We're not going to go too much into this, but we are going to be we are not going to be using peer-to-peer for this, as it's too much. As you can see, one message is sent by any one player to 4 different points. It's expensive and it will increase with n by n times based on the number of players. So it will essentially give space for ON squared time complexity. This is not good. This is not what we want. So we are going to be making this game with a much simpler client-server game architecture. In this model, each client sends its state over to the server, which collates it all together and publishes it. Okay, the state is updated continuously at high frequency, making the game appear super smooth. As we are only sending one message, or n, per player, this is a much more efficient way of sending data than a P2P strategy and gives rise to the ON time complexity, or linear time complexity. Now let's talk a little bit about how the client and server will communicate. We're going to be building this using WebSockets, as HTTP request response cycles aren't really suitable for the high frequency communication we're going to be doing. For this, we're going to use Ably. So Ably, it's an infrastructure and library that we're going to use that powers real-time functionality. So I'm just going to show you maybe some code about that. So obviously this is the game, it's quite fun. If you want to take this game later, you're more than welcome to. It's on my GitHub. You can make it harder just by increasing gravity like this, you know, like if you want to put levels to it, that's another fun way to like take it and level up with your friends. Yeah. So essentially here, you can see here we have 3 libraries as well. So all we do is use 3 libraries. But essentially what you're doing is using the AB real-time library. So if you want a closer look at this, again, I'm not going to go into too much of it just now. Please do have a look on my GitHub for it. Okay, so before we move on, I just want to point out channels. For this game, we're going to have multiple channels. So we're going to have 1 channel for the game and 1 channel for a player. Just think of it like streaming data back and forth, I guess like Deliveroo does. Do you know what I mean? Like when it sends your location, but then it sends you locations back and so on. So that's sort of what we'll be doing here. So we're going to have all these channels here and then other players, obviously. I think we're going to have as many up to 50 players or something. So that's quite fun. And we're also going to be dealing with the concept of presence. Now, the concept of presence, this will allow us to know if any new client gets connected or disconnected from our application. So we're going to use it to know if we get new players, players leave or die. So that's quite cool. That's quite fun. That's another thing that we're going to be using in this game. So I don't know if you can really see it. It's a bit small. I wish I could zoom in, but you know, I don't really know how. So the fun thing about this is actually that you can sort of see here like a little what's it called? Like less transparent player. So each time you gain a new player onto this, what is essentially happening is you'll get another Flappy Bird, but a little bit more transparent. which is so cool. And then you can obviously add, you can see all the live leaderboards. I mean, I'd love to play this live with you guys. I think when I did it last time, we got at least 50 people playing, all the high scores, people changing their names. Obviously nothing too rude. There is actually a filter that doesn't let you like say swear words, which is quite interesting. But yeah, that's the game. So I hope you have enjoyed this overview. It was really fun making it, and if you're into games, if you just want to practice your JavaScript or try something a little bit harder with using the RB real-time library, then please definitely have a go.